All right, what's up guys? So in today's video, we got to do a little bit of an upgrade. Last week's video when I went to Fandango, took a 2-hour ride out there, I was pretty beat. So if you notice, I've taken off my Indian quarter fairing. Now this fairing is great. Aesthetically, I love the way it looks. Functionality of reducing wind and buffeting doesn't really do much. So I just got in the Memphis Shades Road Warrior. Now I got the 11-inch windshield that's gonna go on top of this as well. And today we're gonna run through, do a little install, and we're gonna take it for a cruise and really see how much wind reduction it does. Because the long trips I'm planning, I gotta have a little bit more than that thing was providing me. So let's go ahead and get into it and go for a little cruise. Let's do it. All right, right here we have the mounting kit for the Indian Scout Bobber. You need to order this separately from the windshield, the fairing. You also need the headlight extension kit, and you need the relocation kit for your turn signals. I haven't got my relocation for the turn signals in yet, but we're gonna go ahead and mount it, and I'll do that later on. So on these, you wanna take these grommets off right here on all of these. All right, we're gonna wanna take these 4 rubber grommets and install them in the front of these holes on your fairing. And I will go ahead and put links in the description for everything that you're gonna need for this install. All right, once you get the brackets loosely mounted on there, don't get them too snug because you're gonna need some adjustments once you get it on the bike. And there we go. Okay, now back to the bike. Now these are my turn signals. If you have the stock ones, you're gonna need the relocation kit to push them out, and they come out the side right here. I'm definitely gonna have to get those because the fairing will cover up my turn signals. It's on the way, it hasn't come yet. So you wanna take your fork mounting brackets and take them apart, and they slide in the second, I don't know if you see that, they slide in the second notch right there is where it needs to be. So, and you want to have this pointing out forward for it. Yeah, it's going to take some, muscling around and trying to figure it out, but I got one on, so 3 to go. Okay, now moving on to the headlight extension block. Now I put one on with that Indian quarter fairing I had, but I went ahead and ordered this one because I'm pretty sure they're different. This one extends out a little bit more. So we're gonna pop that on, and I believe these 2 spacers go on the outside of that for the headlight. So let's do it. All right, I think we're ready to clamp. Now, what are the chances of this thing just popping on, So I had to move the bottom fork clamp up just a hair. Let me get that other Allen wrench. All right, so I got everything tightened down, cinched up. Basically, the easiest thing is leave everything kind of loose and then tighten it where you get it, where you want it and all that. Now I'm gonna put the windshield on. This is 11-inch dark smoke, and should be pretty easy. All right, get it on, all put together. It wasn't too hard. I'm loving the way it looks. I thought it'd be a little bit taller with this 11-inch windshield, but I think that's plenty to keep the buffeting off the top of my head. So let's hit the road. I'm gonna test around speeds like 80, 90, because I really wanna see what the buffeting is like with that. So let's hit the road and give it a go. All right, so right now I'm going 55 miles an hour, and I feel no wind buffeting on the front of my body. Just the sides here, on the side of the fairing, but the chest and the headwind is basically completely gone. I for sure think this is going to be a game changer for road trips. And the next few weeks coming up, I'm getting tattooed on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, oh look at that little scooter. Getting tattooed on Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all the hand-built show in downtown Austin. That's going to be real fun. I don't know if I'm going to go all 3 days because, I mean, they got some music and performing, but basically the show is looking at a bunch of bikes. They'll have like Wall of Death there and stuff like that. I think it's called the Wall of Death. I don't know what it's called. They ride around circles on walls. They ride motorcycles on walls. It's pretty cool. I've seen it before there. But that's going to be a fun time. Going to make some video out of that. And yeah, from there, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I think at the end of May, I know I'm going to that Texas Hill Cycle Show. I'm going to be doing that. But I really want to do a long road trip. I just don't know where to go yet. Probably, I don't know. I have no idea. We'll see. But I'm super stoked on this this Road Warrior. The only, I will say, kind of downfall thing about it is you get the fairing, alright, which is just, you know, the fairing. Then you have to buy the windshield separately, which, alright, makes sense. And then, for my bike at least, you have to buy the mounting gear, then you have to buy the headlight extension, and you have to buy the turn signal relocation kit. So, it's a lot, I guess, you know. Going into that, I was like, oh, I'll get me a fairing and a mounting kit. That's probably all it takes. It takes a little bit more than that. But I can say it's definitely worth it. And even though this thing is quick release, it's going to be staying on my bike for a while. And I don't think it's going to be as quick release as it says. It'll probably come off easy, but getting it back on, it's probably going to be a bitch. But, you know, super stoked on it. But anyway, there it is. Memphis Shades Road Warrior Fairing. Highly recommend. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And got some more stuff coming down the line, so be on the lookout. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.